Hi, my name is Ninfa, and I'm getting baptized today. I have to say it's kind of a family of people. Julie and Jeremy brought me to this church and introduced me to Josh, who was the worship director here, who allowed me to be able to sing for the Lord and for you guys, which has absolutely been awesome. And then Lynn Davis, he actually was one of the first people here that sat down and tried to really get to know me. And we had a really deep conversation. It was like, all right. And then, of course, the Beatties, Phil and Stephanie, they let me to join their small group, and I've learned so much when it comes to the Lord by being in that group. So it was November of 2024. I actually came in to just sign up to be a member. And Mario and Tim Hayes sat me down, did an interview, which is perfectly fine. And they asked me this. They said, "Do you believe you're going to heaven?" And I said, "I hope so." And they were like, that was the wrong answer, by the way. And so I had been baptized as a Methodist when I was 20. And once they really explained what baptism really truly meant, I realized in that moment that I was always trying to prove myself in any room that I was in. And I realized that I was worthy because He allowed me to be here on this earth. So the Bible verse is Romans 10:9-10. If you openly declare that Jesus is Lord and believe in your heart that God raised Him from the dead, you will be saved. For it is by believing in your heart that you are made right with God, and it is by openly declaring your faith that you are saved. My next step is allowing God to be in my life all the time. A lot of times I'm only reaching out to Him when I need something, right? But knowing that I wake up and I'm grateful to be alive, that I can have this meal that I'm eating, that I can have a job I'm going to, and just like all of the wonderful things in life as well as the things that I'm struggling with. And so making sure that He's close to me all the time, because he is. But having that prayer, that constant connection is what gives me more peace.